call that
That's
one.
a good one, yeah.
One. Two.
Yeah, good two. A bit more.
Half.
That's probably not quite half.
You think?
Yeah, that'll do. So that's our 2.5. So now you need your dry shovel. So you want half of one of them.
It's a different size shovel.
Yeah, but
Okay, fine.
I mean, it's not an exact science.
No.
This. So a bit more.
Yeah.
A bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Lovely. And you don't put it on. Yeah, exactly. You don't put it on the wet sand. You drop it onto.
You what?
Don't put the shovel in the sand. That's what.
Oh, I see.
Because that's the dry shovel.
Yeah. Oh.
And then tap it on the board just to get rid of the dry stuff. Until they're sort of an even coat. What I tend to do is go round in a circle.
Spilling it all over.
Yeah, it's
Sand obviously forms little pellets.
yeah, that'll mix out, honestly, it will. One of the reasons why I use the yellow sand, because you can buy sort of brown sand and yellow sand.
Easier to
And,
see.
It's much easier to see when you've mixed it.
Yeah.
Now you need to make that sort of well in the middle. It's very like making a cake.
Okay. That's what I meant. Well in the middle.
Yeah. Let me show you. So
Yeah.
what a technique that you're gonna want to use is the dragging of the spade along the top.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
So you just let it use its own weight and just drag it on the top.
Yeah.
And that way you get a. And when you do that with the wool, when it's wet as well. And
So how much water are you putting? Just till it's right.
yeah.
So I'll fold this in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. In circles.
Right.
Gets much harder to do. It gets easier. You have to keep tapping your spade on the board to knock all of the stuff that's sticking to the spade.
Yeah.
You're looking for the lack. You see these little cracks.
Mhm.
You want it not to appear. Those cracks not to appear. Really.
Okay. Yeah.
When you drag the spade across.
Yeah.
Oops. On there.
That corner trick is very good. It all comes off when you hit the corner.
Yeah, it does. That'll do. Excellent.
Right. I have no idea if this is the right amount.
If in doubt, a little bit more, and then you can always tap the brick down, you see, and squidge it out the sides.
Yeah. Okay. So need a bit on the end,
Not on this one,
not on this one.
because it's the end brick.
Okay. We don't want a bit on the end.
And use the end of your trowel to tap.
So it's low. So I've not got enough.
Yeah, so see this here,
Mm.
grab it with the trowel, pull it back
Yeah.
in. No, I mean, pull it off.
Pull it off.
And then bung it back in
Yeah.
your pile. Pick the brick up,
Yeah.
add some more.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd grab some from this side, there's quite a lot just about to fall off, so if you lean over and just pull it up. Yeah. That's it.
Right. Okay.
I wouldn't do the slide, I'd just
Don't
put
do
it
the
down.
slide, okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
so
then-
tempting to try and do the slide.
Yeah, I think the slide works. You always need to tap it because otherwise it hasn't made proper firm adhesion.
Right. Okay.
So you just need enough. Make sure you don't go below the line though. And then you've got a little. There's the put the levels there. There they are. Use that
It
level.
needs to be level.
Use the level.
Yep.
Pop it on the brick. I mean, it's all very approximate.
Yeah.
Save that mortar before it falls.
Oh man. Yep. So it's not level.
Which way is it?
It's high this way.
And is that high? Is that above the line?
It's on the line.
Massively above the line, or
It's on the line.
on the line? Lift that end up. See how much. No. Lift the level up to see how much you'd have to move it to get it level. Is that like
That's it.
hardly any? Couple of
Yeah.
mils.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just tap this down slightly because you can always make
Yeah.
up. And do you see how there's quite a gap here between?
Yeah.
I tap it that way until it touches, and then tap down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then put the level on a crosswise as well
Yeah.
to make sure the brick's not tilted one way or the other.
Okay, it is. So bad at this. It's tilted towards me.
You can't lift. You can never lift the
Yeah.
brick. You've only got down to go
Okay.
because lifting
Yeah.
removes this diction.
Yeah.
don't stress about it. You're correcting.
Keep it in mind
Yeah,
for next time.
exactly. You're correcting for the next brick. So put the next brick on that side.
This here.
No, that side.
This side.
Yeah, do 2 bricks.
Okay. So like.
Yep.
2 of these for a brick.
Yep, that seems about right.
Yeah. Okay. And do you like smooth it out?
Not really.
Or you just let the brick.
Yeah, let the brick do it.
Smush it in.
Yeah.
Right, that makes sense. What's the small? Okay. Next brick. And you don't put any in between the bricks.
You do from the top, but not at this point.
Yeah. So
Again,
tap.
taps, and then what you're doing is you're also using that level.
Yeah.
Put that level along there.
Yeah.
So you now know. You see, you need to bring the brick. Yeah, perfect. And you're bringing the brick this way as well.
Yeah.
That's good.
Needs to be way down though.
Well, that's fine. Use the other level for the down bit, because you now want the level across between the 2 bricks.
Yeah.
You might be surprised that you don't need it as much down as you think.
Yeah.
And again, don't get too pedantic about it. Move on to the next brick. This is what I've learned. Move on to the next brick. It's
Yeah.
always easier to level 3 bricks than 1 brick.
Right.
You see what I mean? As long as you've got it approximate, you can carry on and move to the next brick.
Yeah.
Faster is better. It's like riding a bike. You know how if you try and go really slow, it's really difficult to balance?
Yeah.
But if you go faster, then the balance sort of sorts itself out
Yeah.
with the gyroscope effect. And I think the bricklaying's like that.
Yeah. So many things are like that. And then you tell yourself that, and then you're like, okay, this time when I'm learning this next new thing, I'm going to skip to being confident like I would now once I know. And then it doesn't work.
Always do this row first, because this is the face row.
Okay.
So put some more on this side. This is the one that's most important to get right. The back row doesn't matter,
Yeah.
because that's inside the garage and nobody cares. But Mum cares what this one looks like.
Yeah. Right. Probably too much mortar, but oh well. Oh, so I need mortar on the side of this brick.
You do. You need to butter this brick. This is called buttering. So hold it over here so any that falls off.
Yep. Okay, all of it. I've buttered the brick. Too much?
That's great.
This is good.
Yeah. Now you want to place it down so it sort of touches the end of the brick and down at the same time. That's good. And then use your trowel to tap down and tap across.
Yep.
And then scrape before it falls.
Right. Scraped.
Yeah, you can either put it back in the pile or you can put it on the wall.
Got enough on this pile, I think. So, check this.
Yeah, don't use the level to tap because you'll end up breaking the bubble.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seems
that's,
alright,
that's
yeah.
all right. Yeah.
Seems alright.
Do it the other way, so you need now that way. Yeah.
Seems alright.
Good. Next brick.
Right. Next. Doesn't matter how dusty it is.
Not really. Apparently the thing you can't do is you can't lay with wet bricks, so the bricks have to be dry. Because they start to absorb the moisture from the mortar and that helps the stiction, but if they're wet already they don't absorb as much.
Right, yeah.
Start again. Once you tilt it, you've got to sort of commit.
Yeah.
No hovering.
Yeah. So we can't part lay bricks, so this has to reach the end.
You can part lay.
Oh, you can.
In fact, Andy does that deliberately. So we've finished here, but when Andy finished like that. You build up the top, you build up one end. It's counterintuitive. You build up a corner. See, when I was starting, I was thinking, oh, you want to build one row at a time.
Yeah.
But that's not what the professionals do. The professionals build up a corner and then they move across and they keep the corner up. Cool.
Pointed.
Pointed.